ladies and gentlemen. This is Alphanu Reinhardt here, and I'm gonna bring you my first ever walkthrough slash let's play. I don't know whether it's a walkthrough or let's play, but regardless, I'm gonna introduce you to Pokemon White version 2. This is a game that I've wanted to play, but since I didn't have the cash to get it, I never got a chance to play it. Thankfully, my computer is at top speed right now, just got it fixed, and because of that, I'm able to do a walkthrough on it. So I'm gonna play along with very little knowledge on what it is, but go through the walkthrough. And I hope all of you will enjoy it, because I will enjoy doing this walkthrough. Well, I already planned out the type of team I'm gonna have, but everything else is mostly foreign to me. I'm just gonna have to see what this game is going to be like. I heard it's pretty nice. I just finished playing Alpha Sapphire on my 3DS, but I can't really record any of that yet because, well, I don't have the proper tools to record. Basically, I don't have a 3DS capture card. I'll eventually get it once I get some cash, but right now, I'm just gonna do black and white. I'm just gonna do white 2. Pokemon White number 2. Anyways, I actually chose a female character just for the heck of it. And I just decided to call her Freya. Freya is the name. But yeah, there really isn't much to say right now. Basically, your mom just tells you to go look for this girl named Bianca and get your Pokemon. And if you play Black or White, the original, the first ones, Bianca was one of your rivals who used to start a Pokemon that was weaker against your type, so a disadvantage to your starter Pokemon. Now I think you only have one rival, and I named my rival Hideo. And yeah, the Pokemon White, Black and White 2, I believe is the first Pokemon game where you're actually living in like a big city. You start out in a big city. Every other one is like a small town. This one, you actually start out in a big city for some strange reason. But anyways, Hideo is gonna follow you, and he's gonna tell you to take him to Bianca to get both of your starter Pokemon. And yeah, this town has a Pokemon Center, which in Generation 5, Black and White 2, well, basically just Generation 5 in general, because those were the only games that appeared in Black and White 2 are the only Black and White and Black and White 2 are the only games that appeared in this generation. So basically, the Pokemon and Pokemon Center are the same. Anyways, right now I'm gonna save here, so because when I get my starter Pokemon, I wanted to get a good, a good nature and also a good individual values. If you don't know what individual values is, it's basically a system that numbers from 0 to 31, and 31 is the max. It's a complicated system, but basically, your stats like attack, defense, special attack, speed, etc. Like, the more EVs you have, the more likely you're gonna get better stats, basically. And for me, I gotta make sure my Pokemon has good stats all around, especially in attack and speed, because the Pokemon that I'm gonna choose is Snivy. And Snivy is a speedy Pokemon. Now you could choose Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. I'm going to choose Snivy. Snivy is the grass type, Tepig is the fire type, and Oshawott is the water type. Snivy is a quick and defensive Pokemon. Tepig is a high HP offensive Pokemon. And Samurott is just an offensive Pokemon with decent defense. So I guess you could say it's somewhat of an all-around, but in my personal opinion, I'd say Snivy is the best Pokemon here. Even though it's the weakest, it has a good move pool, although very limited. Anyways, this Snivy has a docile nature, so that means it has neutral stats. However, look at the attack and special attack. It has exactly 9 attack and 9 special attack. Now, the new Snivy I got has 10 attack and 10 special attack. I just restarted my game a few times just so I can get a Snivy that has, the perfect amount of stats. Because it cannot have a very low individual value. Anyways, right now, Hideo is going to get his starter Pokemon, and he's always going to get the Pokemon that your Pokemon is weak to. So, in my case, he's going to get Tepig. If you choose Tepig, Oshawott, and if you choose Oshawott, Snivy. So, yeah, after Hideo chooses his starter Pokemon, he's going to battle you. Oh, okay, so anyways, Hideo and you are gonna battle, and I'm sorry if I just sound really confused, because this is my first time ever recording and then voicing over after I just recorded, so I may sound kind of out of sync right now. Plus, my sidebars right now are very bland. I just put a random picture. I'm gonna update my sidebars for the next episode, but for this episode, currently, I'm just gonna use just a random picture, that's all. The sidebars, I'm going to, but eventually the background, I'm gonna put more details, so I'm gonna make it look better. I'm gonna put stats, I'm going to put, the Pokemon that I'm using, give details on, their, individual values, and everything, the Pokemon that you can find on different routes, and just overall, I'm just gonna make it interesting. Anyways, I won this battle. It's not a very difficult battle. You basically should just continue attacking him. Later on in the stage, the battle will become much more difficult because he's gonna learn moves that his Pokemon's gonna learn moves that can counter your Pokemon and stuff. So yeah. They really overpower fire types. Anyways, Bianca's gonna take you to the Pokemon and show you a Poke Center Pokemon and show you around. And now this PC is where you can store your Pokemon. Once you have 6 Pokemon or more, you're going to get your any other Pokemon you catch is going to be sent directly to your PC. And Bianca's going to give you 10 Pokeballs, and she's going to show you how to use it. Now, just for the sake of it, I'm going to teach you myself by catching an HM slave rather than have Bianca show it to us, because Bianca's is just too wordy. Anyways, your mom and your rival sister are gonna come and wish you good luck on your journey. You get a running shoe, and you get 2 pair of maps, one for yourself and one for your rival. Right now I just checked how much time I still have, how long I've been recording, because currently my phone is busted, so I can't verify anything, so I can only get a 15-minute limit. But later on I'll post longer videos. This is like the first time I've ever posted in a very long time. I've had many different YouTube channels. I don't really want to bring them up because I mean, some of them are good memories, but problem is I just want a fresh start. So I'm just gonna not mention any of my previous YouTube channels, especially because I kept my identity pretty secret on it. I might keep my identity less secretive on this channel, but even then, not necessarily. Anyways, Bianca is going to teach you how to catch a Pokemon, but I'm just gonna skip it. Anyways, I'm gonna teach you how to catch the Pokemon. So, but before you catch Pokemon, before I teach you how to catch Pokemon, I'm gonna come up here and grab this item, which is a potion. Anyways, here's the first Pokemon that I'm gonna catch. He's also going to be part of my team as an HM slave. Not directly part of my team, just part of my team as an HM slave. I don't know the exact stats in the Pokemon that exist in this location. I do know there's Patrat and a Purrloin, Purrloin, I don't know how to pronounce his name. In this area, I don't know their exact catch rates or levels, so I'll put that in the sidebars next episode. This episode, however, I'm sorry, I'm pretty much gonna come into this game ignorant. But yeah, this is my Patrat, and I'm going to call it Slave. And this guy teaches you how to jump over a lodge, which is easy. You know, shortcut basically. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Anyways, right now you're going to meet up with the previous, or maybe currently. I know Iris is the new champion, but is Iris the champion at this specific time? I can't tell. But this guy is the champion of during the original Black and White. His name is Alder, and he's gonna tell you to come visit him in his house. Anyways, I think this is basically gonna be it for now. It was really nice first episode. I'm really glad to commentate on this episode. So anyways, I'm gonna see you later, guys. Have a good day.